Mohammed Basheer.
Madam, thank you very much. Madam, in India, in contemporary India, a strange situation is prevailing. With regard to Vande Mataram, there was a lot of disputes and things like that. But because of the wise deeds of our leaders, we were able to cool down that, and from 1930s to as on today, it was in a settlement mode. It did not come down. That's a great thing. This was a controversy. A lot of controversy and discussions were going on. Finally, because of the intervention like our leaders, Mohammed, Panditji, then Rabindranath Tagore, Rajendra Prasad and Subhash Chandra Bose, and more than this. They wisely raised up to the occasion and had discussions, things like that, and they arrived at a conclusion not to explore that. From 30s onwards, things were in a settled mode. We all know that there are two specific reasons for that. In this Vande Mataram scheme, poetry, it was 6 stanzas. It was finally decided, first 2 stanzas, okay. Let it continue like that. There are reasons, I don't want to go to the reasons. The second was, nobody should be compelled to recite that. Because of these 2 pertinent reasons, wise reason, things were in a settlement mode. Now, why I told that it is a strange situation is things are going to a bad situation. This house should loudly think how to make the things in an amicable way. We have succeeded in that because we all love the nation, whatever may be the other difference of opinion. So our contribution of our leaders, I will tell you 2-3 examples. 26 October 1937, Sri Rabindranath Tagore wrote a letter to the committee formed by the Congress addressed to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, stating that only the first 2 stanzas of the Vande Mataram song should be sung, and that no one should be forced to sing the balance portion. I mean, the other 4. Second thing was October 1937, October, 2 days before the Constitution of India was adopted and came into force, his President Dr. Rajendra Prasad announced that only first 2 stanzas of the song would be given status of the national song. It went like that. There was no dispute. Even now, who is creating problem? It is sure that we, the opposition, is not doing that. We want peace, harmony, and cordiality. But here, now adding fuel to fire type of work is going on the part of the government. They are precipitating the situations. So we have to realize, now a propaganda has started. That is glorifying that Buckingham Chatterjee. His greatness is now. Our people from the other side, they are propagating. I have not gone to the e-books, but I know what it exactly, because review I have read. In connection with this debate also, I was trying to understand what exactly is his production. So in that way, now you are trying to glorify him. That is one thing. And now, situation is trying to be, it is going to flare up. Let me say, what is now? Now, Prime Minister participated in 150th anniversary of this at Delhi. In that meeting, it was a widely attended meeting. In that meeting, you know, what the Prime Minister said, we are all so keen to understand the things. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the gathering in Delhi on 7th November 2025 on 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram. What is that? That is very clear. He said, I quote, in 1937, important lines from Vande Mataram were separated from it. That very separation sowed the seeds for partition. So seeds for partition. Why was that separation done? The divisive mentality remain a challenge for the country. Even today, the Congress under Nehru's leadership committed a historical sin and mistake by associating this song with religion. Are we reopening all these things, sir? In a country like this, which believe in peace and cordiality, this kind of reopening, I would just maybe, this kind of thing should not be there, sir. Like that, you know, if anybody asks you, what is the greatest treasure India is having? My reply and everybody's reply will be, that is, number one, Constitution of India, number two, the national anthem. We are proud of that, sir. And unfortunately, why should we have this, sir? When we are having such a beautiful, great national anthem, why should we go with all these disputes? So we have to realize one thing. We can be proud of that. Sir, Indian national anthem, Jana Gana Mana, is the profound expression of the spirit, unity, and timeless civilization heritage of India. Written by Rabindranath Tagore, the anthem celebrates the idea of nation that is diverse in language, culture, and geography, and united purpose and destiny. The powerful verses evoke a sense of pride, reminding every citizen that India's strength lies in unity, in guiding spirit that leads the nation through the challenges and triumph. Similarly, madam, the anthem is more than a song. It is a reflection of India's collective identity, a tribute to its freedom struggle, and daily remember of our values and harmony, sacrifice, and things like that. When we are having this treasure with us, why should we quarrel, sir? Why should we make new issues? I humbly suggest this House, after this discussion, should send a message to the world that we are united. We are not for fight. That message should be there. That should be the outcome of the discussion, sir. With this expectation, I hope that we will unitedly fight against all kinds of disunity in this country. With few words, sir, I conclude. Thank you very much.
Shri Malvinder Kang.
Ma'am. Thank you, Sabhapati ji.